What's poppin', it's brotherly viewers. We're gonna do something a little different today. This is Brie. You've probably seen me on Tinder Tales a couple times, just reading once in a while, but in case any of you guys do not know me in real life, I read tarot cards because I'm a little witchy bitch. Anyway, so we're going to do a little pick a card reading. Feel free to follow my separate channel, Brie's Tarot. That's BRIESTAROT. I don't know why I spelled it out. I could put it on the video. Whatever. So you can subscribe to Brie's Tarot. It's a very new channel. I literally just started it. I put a bunch of zodiac signs on there. 2 pick a cards. One is still uploading right now, but that should be up there very soon. But you can check out your zodiac, sun, moon, or rising. Go on cafeastrology.com if you don't know your other signs in your birth chart or whatever. Not everyone's big on zodiac signs. Doesn't really matter. Take whatever resonates. If you don't like zodiacs, watch pick a cards, and that is what we're going to put for you. So we have pile number 1, this opal pendulum, pile number 2, this clear quartz pendulum, and pile number 3, this rose quartz pendulum. You can concentrate real quick. I'll put the timestamps in the comments so you can just skip right ahead and skip my little corny dad banter and just get straight to it, alright? So this is going to be a general pick a card reading, just whatever messages it's picking up on. If you feel it's not fully resonating with you, feel free to watch another pile. Doesn't really matter. You can go by a lucky number 1, 2, 3, or if you just are drawn to how this looks, go ahead. These are not date specific. They're not even gender specific, so don't worry too much. They look very frilly and witchy and all that. I know mostly girls like to watch this kind of stuff, but this is really for the masses, whoever really wants to watch it. So, without further ado, let's get started on pile 1. So I will put these off here. I shuffled these with my eyes closed. Other than the occasional card flipping over, I didn't really look at these beforehand, so I will be reading these live while I'm recording it. Not much editing I will be doing with this. You know, you'll just see it right here and there. Whatever messages are coming out for you or just what you're going to see. So these are general messages. Let's just see what comes up. So we have the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, that is Scorpio energy. We have the 4 of Swords, 2 air elements right now, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and then the little golden poker cards are 4 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. So let's look at this. Alright, so, my bad. The overall tension, I feel the overall tension, the overall message is tension. With the 5 of Swords, this is all about tension, backstabbing, competition, whatever. There may be some tension involving maybe 2 females, you know, because we have the Queen of Cups, which is Scorpio energy, and Queen of Pentacles, which is one of the earth signs. I honestly don't even know. Maybe Capricorn or Virgo or Taurus, whatever. But yeah, you could know a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have more earth, more water right here, and also 2 air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, just showing up in the reading. But yeah, so this is the overall energy, just feeling like competition, a lot of tension going on, probably dealing with 2 different people. Let's see right here. So some of you, maybe you have very strong intuition right now, and maybe this is causing the tension. You know, maybe you know that there's someone around you in your atmosphere that's kind of like being a little shady, you know, if that makes any sense with you, because this is more about you, but it could again be about someone else. But I just feel like maybe there's someone around you that's a little shady, and maybe you know this, maybe you know that you've been stabbed in the back by this person, or they're kind of doing something behind your back for some of you. You could be worried that, like, if you are dating a female, that they are, like, cheating on you or something, you know, whatever. You also could be doing this, like, tension backstabbing. Again, like I said, maybe you're trying to choose between 2 different people and it's causing a lot of tension, you know? We have 2 queens right here, so 2 strong feminine energies. Right next to it, we have the 4 of Swords, which is about contemplation, passivity, recuperation, relaxation, and rest. And look at that, you have 4, 4, 4, okay? 4 is the number of harmony. You can look up the synchronized numbers. I have a chart on my phone, but I can't pull it up right now. It's 444 on this recording clock right now too, so that might be really prominent for some of you, these synchronized numbers. But I feel like maybe you're putting a situation to rest, because this is all about resting. You're really contemplating maybe what steps to take. I feel like due to this contemplation, you maybe have uncovered a few things, maybe strongly using your own intuition to figure out what to do on this matter, whatever this matter is. It's a little vague. Trust me, I will pull a couple cards just to make it a little less vague, you know? We also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is imbalance in work and family commitments. All right, so maybe maybe you could be giving more in a relationship. Maybe there is like something that's unrequited, you know? It could be like unrequited love. Someone could be very aloof. The Four of Cups is like not really paying attention to anything that's being offered to you. Like, you want something better, you're not paying attention. This is also meditation, you know? This is just like, I'm not really interested in what you're offering me right now, you know? So yeah, it could be some tension with family issues. The Queen of Pentacles is kind of like the mother, so some of you guys could be having issues with your mom or a motherly figure that you know, or someone that could potentially be like a mother to your children or whatever, you know, but just some type of motherly person. It could even be like the mom friend of your group. It literally does not matter. However, it's going to resonate with you. But I just see someone kind of like turning down an offer, maybe just like waiting for something better to come along, and being very kept close to yourself. Some of you could be more focused on your money, you know, because this is like a miserly type of energy with the Four of Pentacles. Keeping to yourself, not really wanting to share, you know, wanting that like stability. Sometimes it can also be possession and security, control, you know, so you could kind of be like keeping close to your heart. I'm not really seeing any green right in here, and green is like the heart chakra, so for some of you it could very well just be like not really opening up your heart space, you know, just being really aloof and keeping your feelings to yourself. All right, I'm also kind of getting, for some of you, you may be in this energy of kind of wanting to backstab someone else. Maybe there's someone in your energy, someone that you're dealing with, that like you could be pretending to be a good friend, but you're actually trying to strategize a way to maybe get this Queen of Cups. You know, if this is like some type of love quest for you, you could be like, I'm gonna wait for the right time to kind of come in, you know, because like right now it's an imbalance. It could be with this person, it could be like with the Queen of Cups. Again, maybe it's like unrequited love or something like that. I'm going to actually pull 2 clarifying cards with that. Let me just get my deck. Let's pull 2 clarifying cards for pile number 1. We got 2 queens here. Oh, King of Cups. Alright, so I feel like it's someone that you kind of see being like a perfect match for you, like someone on your level with that King of Cups and Queen of Cups together. You know, I feel like it's maybe someone that like you have a crush on, someone that you feel you have a lot in common with, and you really want to be around them, you want to see them. I feel like you're kind of plotting to get them back. Kind of like a, you know, boy meets girl, boy loses girl, boy gets girl back, musical type of shit, you know? Some of you could really like music as well, because like I just kind of picked up a musical. Let's see here. And 8 of Wands in reverse. Now 8 is about movement, but in the reverse, this isn't really fast moving energy. You're probably being like more, again, more contemplative, trying to strategize a way to come in so that maybe no one gets hurt, you know? I feel like you could have a few tricks up your sleeve, pile number 1. But there is frustration, holding off. So again, I feel like you're holding off for the right time. You know, you're pretending, like being really aloof, keeping your feelings to yourself, keeping your emotions, your thoughts to yourself, because you're waiting for the right time to come in. You're kind of in a period of rest right now, alright? Alright. And why the hell not? Because this seems to be very soap opera lovey. Let's just pull from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. This could be literally any message, not just love related, but this seems very, a lot of tea happening right now, so let's just pull from the Romance Angel Oracle deck and just see what message we can get. It could be love related or not. I don't like how that one came out. Let me do another one. So, pile number 1, let's just get a message, possible outcomes, any type of messages you want to know for pile number 1, just see what the hell is happening right now, alright? pile number 1. Okay. Okay. You have expressed your love in the reverse. So yeah, you were holding off on expressing your love. You're not really ready to do this yet. You're not ready to share your feelings because I feel like you don't want to hurt someone, you know? I feel like you want to express your feelings, you want to open up your heart, you want to have like a stable connection, but you don't want anyone to get hurt. So I just see you kind of holding back, alright? So this is like maybe something you really want to do, okay? But you're not really doing it right now. You're holding off, alright? So, I mean, good luck with that. Pile number 1. I feel like maybe what you're doing is the right thing. Again, you don't want to hurt anyone. You're waiting for the right time to come in. Maybe waiting for something to go south with or another relationship with someone you're dealing with, so you can kind of come in and swoop in and be like, hey, what up? Can I get your number? Sweet cheeks. Oh, I sound disgusting. Anyway. Okay, so thanks, pile number 1. Whew, good luck to you, babe. Alright. I sound like so fucking annoying. I promise. I'm sorry. Like, I just get really into these. Okay. So, pile number 2, starting at 11:10. We have the clear quartz pendulum. Little ratchet pendulum that I made from Hobby Lobby. Alright, you have 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. The World card. Right off the bat, some of you could be a Libra. You know, or it could be something that will happen in Libra season, which is like what, sorry, that's like middle toward the end of September into October, Libra. Alright, my little brother's Libra, his birthday is like September 28th, 27th, I always get that confused, whatever. And we also have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Alright, so Queen of Cups again, alright, like, woof, some of y'all with these Queen of Cups, like, damn. Alright, so the overall energy here is like aimlessness, wanting to drift away, but not fully walking away yet. I just feel like maybe emotionally you're not really there anymore, you know, maybe with someone else, maybe with some type of connection. I feel like you're waiting for something to kind of come to a close. I feel like right now in the situation that you're in, maybe you're trying to be fair to someone else, but in the end it's not really fair to you. You know, you could be dealing with 2 different people, 2 feminine energies. You know, Queen of Cups, any water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a female of these signs, or really feminine, whatever. It's not really gender specific, but when I see the Queen or the King, I mean, I can't help but to look at it gender-wise. The next card is 7 of Pentacles. This is kind of like waiting for the harvest, waiting for the right time. This seems kind of similar to pile number 1, but not exactly. This is more like for your own like little journey type of thing. You know, you have 2 major arcana, so I feel like this is just like a cycle that has to be complete. It's like a big major secret. That's what major arcana means, but it's like something that you're gonna have to just kind of wait for the cycle, like the life cycle, to kind of come through, and I feel like you're aware of that, you know. But yeah, you might be in a connection with someone, you know. You could be a connection with one of these queens, you know, and you know, or maybe just interested in one person, but I just see you kind of walking away, or in the thought process of walking away. Like, again, emotionally you're not even there anymore, but you haven't physically left this connection yet. You haven't physically left this person behind you, you know. And with the 7 of Pentacles, this is perseverance, profit, reward, investment. Like, yeah, I feel like there's something you kind of want to invest your energy into, so I see you kind of doing that. And again, you're waiting for the right time because you know it will be like worth the wait. It's very rewarding. You know, it's probably a long time coming. Again, there might be 2 love interests that you're trying to pursue, or maybe like, you know, honestly, you could have like a friend with benefit right now, you know, with the Queen of Wands. You could have someone that like, it's like really passionate, you know, hot and heavy type of thing, and you're kind of waiting for the right time to really swoop in and be with this person that you might actually like really like love, you know, someone you actually see yourself, you know, settling down with, you know, like a romantic interest. I just feel like you're waiting for the right time for that to happen, for things to be fair for you, because right now you don't really have what you want right now. I feel like you're not fully fulfilled, you're not fully complete, and it's kind of unfair to you, you know. You're just like waiting for your justice to come in. And again, you could be a Libra, or just maybe Libra somewhere in your chart. It could be Libra season. That's also like, if anyone, I know most of us it's brotherly watchers, go to FDU. You know, we're in school, so it could be around the time school starts back up again. Maybe someone you go to school with, you kind of want to rekindle your love with. Maybe there was a lot left unsaid and you're just waiting for like closure. You know, I'm just sensing a lot of closure. Let's get some clarifier cards for pile number 2. This closure, this walking away. I feel like what I'm getting here is like, I'll walk away once I get my closure. Like, I was treated a type of way by this person. They didn't really tell me how they felt, voila. I'm kind of ready to pursue someone else. You could be leaving the Queen of Pentacles Queen of Cups to pursue the Queen of Wands, vice versa. It doesn't matter. But, you know, maybe I feel like it's just one of these people, maybe you have like a really deep romantic interest in, and they probably left you out in the cold, and now maybe you're trying to embrace hookup culture. Or if in the reverse, you could be like more of a player that's used to hookups, but now you kind of like met someone that you want to settle down with. Whichever's going to resonate with it, that'll probably be half and half of you. But let's do pile number 2. Pile number 2, clarifier cards, this walking away, this closure, this justice, these 2 queens. Let's just get 2 clarifier cards for pile number 2. Alright, 10 of Cups in reverse, yeah. Like a kind of like a foundation that you wanted to happen. That's kind of like, again, like settling down, forever happiness. But it's like broken home, broken marriage, more like broken dreams. You know, if you weren't actually with the person, it could just be a breakup with someone that you saw yourself being with forever, and then like things just kind of happen in a way that you're like, oh shit, I really thought I'd be with this person for oh my god, I thought I'd be with this person for a really long time, but then shit happened and now we're not together anymore. It's not mutual, it's unrequited, it's broken, you know, it's shaken up. There also, again, could just be like something with your home. You know, you could have like family issues in your household, blah blah. Let's just get another card to clarify. Blah blah blah. 1 card, please, Spirit. 1 card, not 2. 1 card. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah. You have Queen of Cups again. So yeah, I feel strongly that for those of you... First of all, pile number 1 also had Queen of Cups. But you have Queen of Cups twice. So yeah, I feel like more so there's a heavy female water sign that you were really into. Maybe you didn't get the closure that you wanted with them. Like, you were really into them. Maybe they kind of like left you hanging and you want to walk away from them, but you want to get that closure before you can officially walk away. I feel like it's almost like, oh, my dreams were shattered. You don't know what to say to this person. Maybe you talk to this person a lot, and then suddenly they just stop talking to each other, you know? Like something just kind of went down. There's a lot of throat chakra and a little bit of solar plexus chakra with purpose. I'll look into that right now. Solar plexus chakra in the reverse. Over analytical, pessimistic, skeptical, and feeling inferior. You probably feel really down about the situation. You're probably thinking about it a lot, and it's probably brought you into an energy where you're just like, oh my god, everything sucks. I'm never going to find love again, or whatever. You know, sorry if I sound so dismissive reading this. I'm not trying to. It's just a lot happening right now. So yeah, so for those of you for pile number 2, I will pull from Romance Angel Oracle deck real quick and just see what we can pull from this. A lot of soap opera-y, dramatic love shit happening right now so far for both piles. Very different scenarios, but at the same time, all the same. Y'all in your freaking feelings. Alright, so let's pull a couple cards for pile number 2. Passion. The fire is out. Alright, this is passion in reverse. I feel like maybe, you know, someone that you really were passionate about turned out to not really be that passionate about you, and you're a little upset about it. Alright, let's pull another card real quick. Card number 2. Let's clarify that passion card I just pulled. Very soon in reverse. Okay, so clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like you probably really wanted this person and they ended up not wanting you. I also kind of see that you will soon break out of this upsetting energy, this very pessimistic energy very soon. You might have to balance out your root chakra with that red. It is in reverse. So the root chakra in reverse, that's like insecurity, self-pity, doubt, and aggressive fearfulness. You know, you might be like fearing like, oh, I'll never find love, nothing's gonna happen, blah blah. And you need to kind of get out of that energy, because I feel like whatever happened here made you feel a little insecure. You know, you may be in rebound mode, you know, with the passion card. You know, it's like, you know, like hot and heavy, you know, probably a lot of 18 plus action going on with other people, maybe hookups, Tinder hookups, or whatever, but you really wanted like a romance of a lifetime, but it hasn't happened yet for you, and like you still are wanting to find that closure so that your heart can kind of be fulfilled again, at least so that you have an answer, you know, because you're probably just confused. You're like, what the hell happened with this person? Why did things go south? Why did it happen this way? So I feel like you could be like passionate in a bad way, like just hookups, like really meaningless sex, you know, hookups type of thing with other people, and I feel like deep down you don't really want that, but you're probably trying to do that like rebound energy just to kind of get over this, you know. Hope to get out of that. Pile number 2, you know, you don't have to rely on a rebound. Things will happen for you, you know, it might happen when you least expect it, but again, like I was saying, you're going from being like a hopeless romantic to trying to kind of get into hookup culture. That might not really be for you, you know, but whatever is resonating, at least you have clarity on the situation. I hope you get closure with that person, that thing, because it definitely was something that was unrequited, unbalanced with the Sagittarius Temperance in reverse. Yeah, just something was not really balanced out for you, and I feel like you just kind of want closure with that. All right, so thanks, pile number 2. Now let's move on to pile number 3 at 2110. Rose Quartz Pendulum. Oh, Rose Quartz Pendulum, it's brotherly. Alright. We have 9 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse. Sorry, dropped some stuff. Queen of Wands in reverse, move that over. 5 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Alright. Kind of all over the place, kind of not. Let's just see what's happening here. So, the overall energy being 9 of Wands. This is kind of like test of faith, you know, like that type of energy. 9 of Wands, yeah, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience. Maybe like staying persistent, like kind of taking action, basically kind of like not wanting to know for an answer. You could be very set in your ways. You could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I think King of Pentacles is Virgo. It doesn't have to be, I mean, I think somewhere in it is Virgo, but this is just general earth sign, you know. So whoever is relating to this, you could be an earth sign, but I feel like you're being really persistent. You're like, I'm not going to take no for an answer. You're very set in your ways. I feel like there's competition going on, you know. I feel like this would be you, and you're kind of fighting someone who might have like more leverage on you right now, you know. This could involve a Queen of Wands. It's kind of like she's on their side, you know. I feel like this reading is really heavily on male viewers, which is really funny because it's brotherly. Most these videos get like female viewers, but this might be mostly male or whatever. I'm not here to judge. I don't really care what you are or who you like, but it just seems to be a lot of stuff going on with like love interest, blah blah. Queen of Wands was in the last reading. Queen of Cups was in the first 2 readings. Like, you know, I feel like this energy is very same, you know. These readings seem very intertwined, but anyway, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of competition right now. It's kind of like almost like you against the world. Maybe you're willing to like fight off anyone to kind of get this, you know, to get whatever it is you want. Is a test of faith right now. I mean, I feel like you're someone who kind of wants stability, you know. Now this person, I don't really see them as like being your other half though, because like this is Queen of Wands, not Queen of Pentacles, but I just feel like someone that you respect, someone that you think really highly of, you know, someone that like you desire, you know, or you find to be like a, you know, cool, desirable person, you know. But with the Queen of Wands, it's in reverse. This is like aggressive, demanding, you know. So it could be a female energy around you that's really aggressive, really demanding, you know, shrinking violet, kind of like bossy, you know, bossy energy. You could be fighting them. This doesn't have to be like love related, you know. I'm kind of getting that your patience is being tested with this person, you know. So yeah, I don't really think this is love related actually. I feel like the first 2 definitely were, but this I don't really think so. I just think you're fighting with someone who's really fucking bossy, and you're getting tired of them. I feel like maybe, you know, maybe at times you do respect them, and maybe you don't really like them like that. You know, you're just like, this person's all right. You know, they're fine doing their own thing. I respect where they're at, but like, we don't mesh well, okay? We do not mesh well. Earth and fire, not that great of a match, you know? I guess it really depends on who it is, but yeah, just someone that like, I feel like you're a more grounded person. Maybe this person, like, they get angry, they like to start arguments, and you always are fighting with them. You know, this could be someone that you're in a relationship with. This could just be, again, someone who's around you, someone you work with, someone you go to school with, someone maybe in your family that, like, you guys couldn't be more different from one another, you know. But it's just someone that you're arguing with, okay? And that orange, I feel like, yeah, that's you, you're fighting them, all right? So yeah, kind of disregard what I said in the beginning, you know, because I just feel like, yeah, I feel like this is not love related at all. I feel like you can't fucking stand this person, you know. I kind of feel like you cannot stand this person. But whatever this argument is, I feel like you lost, you know. And like, let's look at this here, you know. Again, for some of you it could be romantic, but like, I'm not really getting that. I just feel like this is just someone that was like a pain in your ass. Maybe someone you got into fights with, and again, they really tested your fucking patience. Maybe initially it was cool, but then things went south really fast. I feel like you lost this person. You kind of crying over spilled milk. Maybe whenever you lose an argument, you get like a little moody, and your feelings a little pissed off, you know, because maybe you always like to be right, and this person maybe defeated you, whatever. But this is like just a lot of disappointment. But it also talks about regret, you know? It talks about regret, so it's like, you could be with this person, you could have been in like a long-term relationship with this person, again, if it is about relationships, but now you're kind of like, why the hell did I ever get involved with them? Like, oh my god, they fucking suck, you know? You know, so I just feel like you're like, I wasted so much fucking time, all these cups were spilled over, you know, I have like 2 cups left, I wasted so much time with this person. You know, you could have been dating them for like almost a year if you guys were in a relationship or whatever. They could have just been someone that you were friends with, that you're like, I'm tired of this person. We always get into arguments. I can't fucking stand them, you know. If this is Earth and Fire, I know like Virgo and Aries kind of hate each other low-key. So yeah, it could be like Virgo male, Aries female, or just, again, any Earth sign, any fire sign. But there's just a lot of heavy fire energy. I feel like maybe they were very overpowering, because look, this is literally the only pentacle, like the only earth element, and then everything else is fire. This is fire, and this is like emotions, this is water, but it's only one card. So yeah, I feel like this person is very overwhelming for you, very overbearing. You're so fucking tired of being around them. You actually regret wasting your time on this person, you know. Like, I'm just getting like, fuck that bitch, like, you know, that song, I Don't Fuck With You, by, Big Sean, that's the song I'm kind of getting right now. So, yeah, you're just like, fuck this person, yeah, you're just like, fuck this person, I don't want anything to fucking do with this person. And for some of you, like, you could have been like married with this person, because this is like 4 of Wands, it's like marriage, you know. But for others of you, considering how young we all are, yeah, this could be someone that you maybe were blinded by love for a while, but then that fire went away really fucking fast, and you're just like, yeah, no, I'm glad that I didn't go through with that, I'm glad that I didn't stay with them, whatever. And for others of you, this is just, maybe you're like celebrating because you're finally fucking out of it, you know? Like, you finally are done with this person, and you're actually like celebrating, okay? You know, maybe your friends didn't like this person either, because this talks about community, like, or this is not just marriage and home, alright? So you probably have friends of yours that fucking hated this person, you know? Maybe they're just like, oh, thank fucking God you're not with this person anymore. We fucking hated them. We hated him, we hated her, whatever. It is, again, don't get hung up on the gender, but it's just like, you're a very like, down-to-earth person, you know? You could be the female, you know, you could be the male, doesn't matter. Again, don't get hung up on gender. But I feel like this person was really moody, they were always bossing you around, they're always telling you what to do. I feel like your friends fucking hated them, you know? Maybe you're celebrating with your friends now, maybe they're like, nope, we're gonna find someone else for you, because you did not need to be with that person, they fucking sucked, you know? Like, you know, this again could have been someone that you maybe initially thought you were gonna marry one day, and then you're just like, you know what, you are too fucking bossy, you're overpowering me, you're always telling me what to do, you know, I feel like I feel like really insecure when I'm around you. I feel like I always have to compete for your attention. I feel like I always get into an argument with you. I feel like I can never win with you. I'm done with you. And you're just literally like, I regret ever even getting involved with this person. Like, good riddance, fuck this person. That's just what I'm getting. And again, your friends are happy about it, you know, because they want what's best for you, and they're, you know, friends or family, you know, close connections, they're just like, thank fucking God you moved away from this shitty person, okay? Thank God that dumpster fire is extinguished, alright? Now, let's just pull from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. Just 2 cards, Romance Angel Oracle deck. Pile number 3. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. So yeah, this person around you, like this person you dealt with, they could have been like one to be jealous. Maybe they didn't want you talking to anyone else. Again, they could have been really possessive over you, and now you actually have the ability to flirt with who you want. You know, you're probably dating someone else now, and it's more lighthearted. It's not it's not too heavy and burdensome of a relationship anymore. I feel like you're just happy kind of having that freedom back again. Again, this was probably a really long-term relationship that you were in that you're finally out of, and you're like, good riddance, like, oh my freaking God. And these cards came up too. So chemistry in reverse. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Being in reverse, I feel like with this past person, the chemistry was gone. You know, like at a certain point, you're just like, I don't want to be around this person anymore. I'm tired of dealing with them. So the chemistry just kind of died, and then let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So like I was saying, your friends probably hated this person too. They probably saw that there was not enough chemistry to keep this relationship going. They probably saw all of the dark shadow sides of this person before you did. They were probably trying to convince you for a really long time, like, we don't want you around this person sucks. Even if you thought you were going to marry this person, even if you thought that, you know, you were, like, I don't know, like, for some of you, you may have been at a distance from them for a while, like, while you were still together, and just felt like, oh, this will test my faith, this will test my loyalty, you know. But then it just kind of became too much, and you're just like, I'm getting tired of this. I don't even want to be with you anymore. I don't want to deal with you anymore. And yeah, I feel like your friends kind of helped you get over this person. They maybe helped you move on and find someone new. Okay, for whoever's resonating with pile number 3. All right. So thank you for watching pile number 3. Thank you, it's brotherly viewers. Please check out my separate YouTube channel, Brie's Tarot. I posted a shit ton of zodiac readings and a couple pick-a-card readings. I'm just sharing this specifically for its brotherly viewers. Some more after you gang, alright? Or whatever school you go to, you just happen upon its brotherly videos. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope that resonated with you. And peace out, alright?